now that we know what your show is going to be about or is about, now we need to figure out who is the perfect avatar, who's the perfect listener for that show. And also, in a way, for most of us, who's a good person to do business with? So if you're a real estate like syndicator, for example, they raise a lot of money, they attract a lot of capital so they can buy bigger real estate deals. And so your avatar might be, I need a lot of passive investors. So now you know the show is about real estate. The person I want listening is a passive limited partner who's going to just put money with our team. And then you create scripts, but the scripts need to feel natural. What are the 5 purposes? And everybody write this down. Please take a second to write this stuff down. Even if you want to take notes, if you're on the Facebook Live, if you want to take notes by putting it in the Facebook Live as comments, that would be a great way to do it. But here's the 5 things, Brian.
Yep.
How do we trigger the algorithm with these conversations?
So the main goal, right? We need to get through all 5 in the right order. So number 1 is going to be, we're going to get them to follow the podcast. So we want to make sure they're out there. We want to make sure they're looking at the site and jumping on and becoming a subscriber and a follower. We want to make sure, number 2, that they are downloading the episodes. And number 3, we want to make sure that they're listening to the episodes, right? So it's not a bot. It's not some kind of, mechanical behind the scenes routine where you're getting a bunch of downloads, but you never see the results. We'll talk more about that, but it can work against you. So we're making sure they're listening. The 4th thing is we're going to try to get a rating and review from that person as well for your podcast. It's going to give you additional exposure. It's going to give you additional social proofing that your podcast is not only valuable, but who it's for. And then the 5th and final thing is to get them to return to your podcast. So keep coming back. Right? Check out the latest episode, come back a month later, check out the latest episode. Did you hear it? It was absolute legitness, right? We want to get that message out. So the 5 things in order: follow and subscribe, download the episodes, listen to the episodes, give an honest rating and review, and then keep them coming back.